Welcome to the Army South News Update. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Carol McClellan. U.S. Army South, as the Army Service Component Command for U.S. Southern Command, recently engaged in staff talks with the Salvadoran Army at Army South Headquarters on Fort Sam Houston, Texas. The talks allow both armies to plan ahead. The talks also promote a bilateral partnership between both nations.
The bilaterals are very important for both armies because they help establish the engagements that we're going to have for the next year. It's also a great opportunity where we lay the foundation for objectives that are reachable, attainable, and that are within the resources of both armies.
These staff talks were especially productive. The two sides planned out 3 years' worth of activities, taking them into 2017. Our next story takes us to Honduras, where soldiers and civilians from Joint Task Force Bravo said their farewells and welcomed a new commander during a ceremony on Soto Cano Air Base. AFN's Army Sergeant Adonis Williams files this report.
A change of command ceremony welcomes the new Joint Task Force Bravo, or JTFB, commander on Soto Cano Air Base, Honduras. Outgoing Commander Colonel Thomas D. Bacardi relinquishes command to Colonel Kirk C. Dorr. The ceremony honored the JTFB's accomplishments over the year of his command. General John F. Kelly, Commanding General of the United States Southern Command, addressed all attendees and described the JTFB's mission and the importance of strong leadership.
Here at Soto Cano, you dedicated yourself to instilling a new culture of accountability, something I know you take great pride in. I know you also take great pride in the people under this command, a pride certainly that I share with you. Since its establishment, JTF Bravo has been a symbol of the United States' enduring commitment to Honduras and Central America.
Under Colonel Bacardi's command, JTFB expanded its aviation and logistics support to law enforcement agencies throughout Central America, helped combat drug trafficking and criminal networks, conducted several multinational operations, including search and rescue missions that saved 9 lives, and conducted 28 medical evacuations. Reporting from Soto Cano Air Base, Honduras, I'm Army Sergeant Adonis Williams.
Army South sent more than 40 soldiers and civilians to Panama to participate in Panamax Alpha. This Southcom-sponsored exercise took place in Panama City and tests the interoperability between the Panamanian Public Security Forces and civilian agencies. It also provides important validation to Panama's National Crisis Coordination Center.
To understand the operations of the Panama Canal and why it's such a critical vulnerability in the grand scheme of things. It's not just a target that the Panamanian government needs to protect, but it's something that is valuable to the global economy, global commerce. So it gives our soldiers a greater appreciation for what the Panama Canal is, what it stands for, and the challenges that we face.
This exercise takes place in conjunction with the upcoming multinational joint training exercise, Panamax 2014. That does it for this edition of the Army South News Update. For more stories like these, be sure to check out our social media sites at the link below. For Army South Public Affairs, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Carol McClellan. Thanks for watching.